Artificial intelligence is being used to spread propaganda about the war in Iran. There have been several fake videos with soldiers and showing buildings being bombed. So I want to bring in my buddy Vijay. He is the CEO and the founder of Pindrop. So what does your company Pindrop do, and how does your technology spot the differences?
Yeah, so what we do is we detect deep fakes both in the audio and the video side. And what we're looking for is small little anomalies that exist in the audio and video that tell us something is AI generated. Because when you speak and in a video, you have 16,000 samples of your voice every single second. So if the engine makes even the smallest mistake, we're able to pick it up. And by virtue of having a 5-second clip, you have so many mistakes that you can not only detect that it is a deep fake, you can detect which AI engine was used to create that deep fake.
Okay, I want to show some of these videos that we're talking about here. Here's a couple. This one that they're circulating online right now, so you may have stumbled upon them. One shows Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu ordering a coffee. Want to take a look at that video?
מה שאלת אותי?
ראש הממשלה אומרים ברשת שאתה בכלל מת?
אני מת על קפה, אתה יודע מה? אני מת על העם שלי. איך הם מתנהגים, פנטסטי.
Okay, so I want to get your analysis. Is that video real or is it fake, and how do you know?
Yeah, that video is real. So again, the technology, what it's looking at is it's looking at both the video and the audio frames and determining, hey, was this generated by a human? Because over 10,000 years of human evolution, we've learned to do something because of our physical presences. And a lot of the reason why people thought Benjamin Netanyahu video was fake was the previous video about a week back had him talking, and as he moved his hands, it felt like, because the frame of the video, he had 6 fingers. And so they were all like, oh, he's got 6 fingers, and therefore, you know, it's fake. But this was just a video artifact of him moving his hands rapidly. And so the video wasn't just keeping track of how fast he was moving. So it looked like he had 6 fingers. And this is the reason in this video, he's actually moving his hands and saying, I actually have only 5 fingers. And that was his joke about this. But both of those videos were actually real. And our Pindrop system actually detected both of them as real videos.
Interesting. Okay, I want to take a look at another video. This is of a U.S. soldier crying over a broken phone. Take a look.
Yeah.
Wait, American people! My screen is shattered! I can't even see my daughter's face anymore! I'm losing my mind out here!
Okay, so is this very upsetting to watch that? Is this real or is this AI? How can you tell?
This is completely AI, right? And so both the audio, so when we're looking for these minor artifacts, like for example, when you say San Francisco, we're in San Francisco, the S and F are like noise. And a lot of these AI systems don't generate them well. And so we're looking for all of these minor artifacts. And in that particular case, these are videos of, we're seeing many of these videos where these soldiers are saying, hey, I'm in this embassy in Islamabad or in Baghdad, and we just got bombed. And you can see, right, like this US soldier is talking about his phone and the fact that is in the middle of this war, that his phone is cracked, right? Like it's meant to be in parody, but a lot of people are believing these videos and thinking this is what's happening, and this was completely fake.
Right. I mean, I think most of the world is not necessarily programmed to automatically think that everything is AI yet, even though so many videos out there are AI generated. You know, for folks who don't have access to your platform, they're scrolling through social media, to our point, what should the average person be looking for? Because I know there's some things that only you're programmed to detect. It can't be detected from the naked eye. Yeah,
the fact is that we used to talk about a lot of these things. We used to talk about look for the pause. When they move their hands in front of their face, you'll see suddenly the hand will go into the face. But as these AI systems have gotten better, it's harder and harder to spot. And we as humans can't detect things 16,000 times a second. In fact, we did this study with humans and said, okay, can you detect the deepfake video from real? And 38% of the times they got, 38% of the times they got it right. So over 60% of the time they got it wrong. So that's worse off than a monkey with a random coin toss, right? Like if you just tossed a coin and said, this is real and this is deepfake, you'd get it right half the time. And humans are worse off than that. That's because we have our own biases and we have our own pattern matching algorithms. And so what we're doing is we're saying, oh, because this fits my bias, this must be real. Or this doesn't fit my bias, so this must be AI generated. And so we are doing this because we're human and we're error prone. you can't quite do it at the level of a system that's looking at it 16,000 times a second.
Right. Fascinating to see your technology develop there.